What's going on, everybody? David Feldman-Makrias here. And if you're a car dealership, specifically a new car franchise or a used car franchise, I'm going to tell you in this video what kind of Google Ads campaigns you should have, what they look like, and more importantly, how much you can spend on them. All right, let's do it. Voila. So these are the types of campaigns that we have going on for car dealers. So I'm specifically looking at new car franchises right now, and that's why you'll see new model campaigns. That's part of our campaign segmentation that my team uses in order to drive awesome results. And so with this, we have a VLA bucket, which if you're not familiar with VLAs, you can go back to one of my previous videos about vehicle listing ads. And I actually talk about in this video right here all the different types of the actual ways that Google campaigns show up on Google search, and VLAs is one of them. So in the VLA bucket, this is a mock store in the Chicagoland area. It's based off real results. It's based off of current spend and current results we're driving. So let's break it down. We have the VLA bucket first. And when we go in this line, it's actually a total VLA segmentation. It's a total VLA segmentation. So these three added together actually sum to this $5,700, right? Then we have our model classic search. Classic search, again, is your classic hyperlinks. It's not the shopping listings or the shopping looking ads. And we equate that at $2,500. And this particular instance, branding dealer, so that's anything with the brand name, meaning like ABC Chevy or Jeep of any town, Kia of any town, that whatever that name is of the store, that's included in there, but also other branding campaigns like if we're looking at Kias, just Kias, just the keyword Kia, that actually converts really, excuse me, that actually converts really well. Also, dealer. So like if you're a Hyundai dealership, Hyundai dealer, Hyundai dealership, Hyundai dealer near me, those are all included in the branding subset. Then we have competitors. Now, not everybody likes to run competition keywords, but a lot of people do. And sometimes we see pretty good success. And it's good if you want to dominate a certain PMA or primary market area, and you find that your competitors actually seeping ads into your own PMA. So, or showing up organically in your own PMA. Because if they're showing up organically within searches around your location, then, having an ad go up at the top is actually a recommended practice, at least by us. But not all competitor campaigns work, right? We don't have it as big part of the budget, but it's out there. And then again, just like anything, this is a testing sample size, and you have to go with whatever results that you get. So, and then we have service. Service would be, service and parts keywords, engine repair, multi-point inspections for whatever the brand is, so on and so forth. So, more importantly than the numbers, the actual percentages are broken out here. So notice we have a large part of the budget, large part of the budget, almost half, going to new model keywords. And we do that because we actually break out, well, I should say model keywords, because used model keywords are counted in here as well, especially used cars in this market. It's going to be an ever increasing part of the budget. So we have model keywords take up the most amount of budget, about a little less than half typically. Then we follow branding. So those are all the branding and brand dealer and geo brand dealer campaigns that we run. And then we top it off with competitor and service. Sometimes stores don't even want to run service because service is so busy. So that's why these percentage breakouts actually go the way, or are broken out the way they do. And what I also included too is an example subtotal, a management fee of 25%, and then what you would see on a total spectrum here. Now, I also included some average CPC and average CPC ranges because it's pretty important to see kind of what some estimated cost of clicks are, so you can see and estimate what type of results you're going to get. So again, competitor is going to be your most expensive because you're going after somebody else's name or somebody else's business, and that's why we don't designate a lot of budget towards it, but we do test it out, and that's something not OEM certified providers do. So we have that. Your VLAs are your most cost effective, at least currently. We're finding the last 30 days that the average is 44 cents cost per click. Model campaigns are a little bit more expensive than VLAs. I actually see the model ranges more in this CPC range of $2 or $5 to $10. Depends on what model, but across all the accounts, we're getting $1.30, which is pretty good. It's probably one campaign doing really well and weighing everything in that direction. I would anticipate more of this CPC range for model campaigns. So then we have branding. So that's about $3 average cost per click. This is not supposed to be a point. That's supposed to be a 5. And this dollar sign is supposed to be in front of the 5. Awesome. Competitors, again, most expensive. We see it in this range. And service, here's your range for service as well. Depending upon the keyword, I mean, you could get really high cost per clicks in service. So those are some industry benchmarks that we're seeing across these campaigns. Again, this is last 30 days. This is ever evolving, but it's worth taking note of so you have some sort of range and understanding. And then what I've noticed too, Google Ads percentage of budget advertising, it's near, and this is all the advertising, like paid advertising, marketing standpoint. This doesn't count against your website provider. This isn't your inventory provider. This isn't your, other like point of purchase material. This is more like digital advertising. I should say Google Ads percentage of digital media budget, because when I look at this, I look at SEO, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, more of the paid spends, but SEO is not a paid spend. It just has to do with search. So that's why it's digital media. Display can be counted in here as well. So I typically see, I typically see 40 to 60% in that range. Could be less, a little bit, like 30%, but that's what the percentage is that's what Google Ads is, the percentages of the digital media budget for most car dealers that I see in the Chicagoland Metro. So I hope this helps. I hope this gives some perspective on, exactly what we're looking into and what you can spend, what you can expect. Now, let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more content like this. I'd be happy to post benchmarks. I'd be happy to post things like keywords and best performing keywords and ad copy as well. Of course, anonymized. Yeah, that sounds right. So let me know. All right. Thanks so much, everybody. And I'll see you in the next one.